Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome back to the Champion of Cyrodiil challenge with Marina freaking Mistfire and her adoring fan, lighting the way through the dark, cold nights. We are on the road to Leowin with the world's greatest battlemage. I'm referring to ourselves, of course, not the adoring fan. Not even quite sure what category he would go under. More like, instead of a battlemage, he'd be more like a useless coward. That's probably his class in the construction set. I don't doubt it. Sounds reasonable. Hey, Muddy, get out of here. In today's episode, we're going to continue the great journey down towards Leowin, where we have some things waiting for us, but also a couple of things along the road. And I'm actually really excited about what we'll be doing in today's episode, because there is a non-journal quest, meaning it's not actually a quest, but it's something you can do in Oblivion, and that is to go on an adventure with Masoga the Orc. You might remember that the last time we were down by Leowin, we met Masoga, who wanted to avenge her fallen friend, I do believe, by killing some bandits, and she claimed that she was a knight and wanted to talk to the count, and well, we did her quest. She got her revenge. She was satisfied. And we were proclaimed knights, and we got this place called the White Stallion Lodge, where the count said that we could just hang out and chill. And that's actually what she does. That's where she's going to spend the rest of her life. So she hangs out at that location for the most part, but she has a few moments where she travels, where she goes and clears some different dungeons nearby. And one of the dungeons that she clears is Undertow Cavern. Now this is a cavern that we've walked by before, and I've gotten it on the map when I didn't really want to get it on the map, and that in and of itself is a reason to clear it. But turns out that that's one of the more loot-centric dungeons in the game. It's a medium-sized cave containing humanoids, black bow bandits, and the bows we can give to the count. And not only that, it has 3 boss chests in it. 3 whole whopping boss chests. So we can go with Masoga on a great adventure to slay all of these bandit scum and get lots of rewards and loot in the process. So I'd like to do that and see if we can keep Masoga alive. She'll probably have some pretty badass gear by now. But you never know. You never know what ugly things might stir, so we had to stop by Reedstand Cave. We had to discover it in order to grab that Norn root nearby, so we might as well clear it. I don't think it's gonna take too long. Okay, so there's a bear over there. Here's the thing. You wanna go say hello to the bear? You wanna go say hello to the bear? Can I rally him? I don't know if I have a rally spell anymore if I got rid of that effect. That'd be kinda cool. I can make him really eager to do combat. You wanna go? Okay, we probably shouldn't send him up against a bear. What if I can recruit a creature? These are probably way too powerful, right? Yeah, I can't just take a brown bear. That is the most powerful animal that you can face. Ugh. And rats, who are level 1. So I'm not particularly scared. Poor guy. He's just sliding down like, oh, I can't believe it. Oh. Slidey bears, man. They are just incredibly slippery. It's like they're all lubed up. It's odd. It's peculiar. Let's get the Ring of Security. Fortified Security, 8 points on self. Alright, promising start. Promising start. Good loot right off the bat. More freaking Spriggans. Let's just hope that bear doesn't go for the fan. Oh, okay, there we go. Planted that tree right in the roof. Not a sentence I thought I'd say today, but here you go. It's actually a little later in the evening when I'm doing this. It was just a calm Sunday, and I was like, you know what I want to do? I want to sit down. I want to do some more Marina freaking Mistfire. I've been plotting our course for the future, and I'm quite excited to say that once we go back up and we'll be getting closer to Bruma, it's time for us to go on a little bit of a main quest spree. Because now that we've done a couple of things out in the world, we've gathered some of the things that Martin would like us to gather. And now a lot of the next main quests are situated near Bruma. So we'll be able to complete quite a lot of it. Ooh. Dead bandit. Face the terrible fates. Thieves' Dagger. This is probably the loot he was going after, or the Thieves' Dagger. Absorb acrobatics, athletics, security, and sneak. That's kind of interesting, I suppose. That's the most positive thing I can say about it, I think. Might as well grab a torch myself. I think I have a stolen one here. There we go. Not gonna bother stealthing any... Oh, is that a land? That's Landrew. That's Landrew. Not good. So, Martin Septim, in order to... I can't remember the reasons why, but he will ask us to obtain a Daedric artifact, because he needs it in order to... Well, I won't spoil it. So, during the main quest, we will actually need to sacrifice a Daedric artifact. That's all you need to know, really. So we have to think of which Daedric artifact we would be okay with giving up to never see again. And I've been thinking a little, because there are certain artifacts that you don't ever want to drop, like Asura's Star, for example. Skeleton Key is super powerful, so it would most likely be a weapon. And we have Volendrung, which is super heavy and not really that strong. Same with the Mace of Molag Bal, it's just not that useful. Not for us, at the very least. So we'll most likely end up giving away one of those weapons. And come to think of it, if we take a look at the artifacts found statistic, it says that we have obtained 10 Daedric artifacts, and I believe there is a total of 15? So we've done 66% of the Daedric quests right now, which is pretty fun. Oh boy. There are actually a couple more on the way that we might consider doing. I believe Boethia? Her quest, or her shrine, is somewhere in this area. She requires a Daedric heart. So, you might want to delve into a portal and grab it. Unless we just want to get it at an alchemy shop. That's a possibility too. I'm not going to ask questions as to how they got it. Thank you. A little bit of golds. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Ring of the Tech Life. Alright, I'll take it. The loot hasn't blown me away, but it's been pretty admirable so far, I must say. It's been a nice selection of rings and some miscellaneous things, so I'm good. This can be a good comparison though, because we can compare Reedstand Cave, which we're in right now, to Undertow Cavern later on and see the difference. If there even is a difference, you might get abysmal loot from the boss chests. But Undertow Cavern would be one of those places that we definitely want to go back to in the future to go looking for skill books if that turns out to be a problem. Oh boy, he's going straight for the fan. Fanboy! Thank you. How terrifying must that be, having an ogre come after you? Good thing they're slow. Short Sword of Flames I will take, and we will probably unequip the shock shield ring and get that damn and bling bling right on the bar. We will actually obtain a new robe set in today's episode that I'm actually thinking we might use. So, oh boy, ah! Stab it. Ugh. Scared of stabbing him there. The robes we have right now, they specialize in shielding us from physical attacks. So we'll have those. Those are nice. But once we go to Border Watch, we want to kill Rabassa to get his Black Hood for a Wanderer set. And he also has a black robe that we might want to use. Problem is though that if we're gonna enchant the Black Hood to have a Wanderer set effect, then suddenly it's like, well, then we don't have a hood for it. So then we might again consider if we want to actually kill somebody in order to get the hoods. But I believe there's only 2 more copies of it in the game after Rabassa. So we'll see. We might try to find a non-lethal approach, because you can make NPCs equip other items, and everything they then unequip would be available in their pockets, and then we could potentially pickpocket, let's say, the hood from Shady Sam, if we gave him a hood that he would prefer to wear. That would be better than the Black Hood. Boom. But how they determine what is better is a little iffy. I believe it also has something to do with alphabetical order. So if you name a hood like AAAA, then they will see that at the top of their list and be like, oh, I should equip this. So it's interesting. But of course that also means that if we do find a hood that weighs 0, like I believe the mage's hood does, you can give an enchantment to that, like fire damage on self, and then pickpocket that into them, but we don't want to kill them. That was just, you know, if we want to assassinate somebody, but it can be an interesting endeavor trying to convince them to like take off their hood for a second so I can... Oh my god. Oh. You can find the mundane ring in random loot. This is the most powerful ring in the entire freaking game. During one of the final quests of the main quest, you come to a location where you can kill somebody who has the mundane ring. And I've been like, yes, once we get there, we're gonna have that resist magic ring. You can find it in random freaking loot. Do I even want this? Does this break the entire challenge? What on earth is this? I know what it is. It's a freaking great ring. Resist magic 50% and reflect spell 35%. We, with this ring, become totally immune to magic. Let me save. Thank you very much. Holy heck, I will not complain about loot for another 50 freaking episodes. Screw skill books, this is insane. Hold on. Okay. So. Oh boy, I'm shaking. Okay, so right now we have... Where's resist magic? 50%. And all we need is the mundane ring. Boom. Because if we equip that ring, we now have resist magic 100% with this golden beauty. And reflect spell. I'm not sure if it reflects even if we resist everything, but I would assume it probably does. Oh, that's insanely good. Okay, I'm just a little curious about this mundane ring. I just kind of quickly want to just search. Yeah, the mundane ring is found in random loot starting at level 20. But if you're level 22 or higher, you can obtain this when you kill Raven Cameron, who we killed during the Path of Dawn quest. There we go. We just hit the level to find it. Oh boy, how will this impact... Okay, I'll stop just freaking out now, but I've been having my eyes on that ring because we cannot go and do the quest where you have a 100% chance of getting the ring until we've closed all Oblivion gates. So I was like, okay, we're still gonna really need to get some resist magic gear. Oh, this rock's a bit too powerful for you, huh? We're still gonna have to get some resist magic gear from Oblivion portals. But with this ring, we can totally focus on maxing out other stats and becoming powerful in even more ways. Mages can't touch us anymore. We don't even need spell shields. Oh, wow, okay. Going into this random and frankly shitty cave, I am so happy. I will not complain about loot. Oh, look at this nice... Oh, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Grand Ring of Strength, that looks like something I'd make. Greaves of Grace, today is my day! Okay, everybody celebrate, woo, woo, woo. Good job, adoring fan. It was probably you. Your presence granted me the strength I needed to get the Ring of Destiny. It's an insanely powerful ring, potentially broken in its effects, but it's especially powerful when you're also a Breton, because one ring for magic resistance. So I feel quite happy about our racial choice right now. Am I going around? Oh, I hate this place and its design. I think I'm going the wrong way now, because now I'm just back up where I started, so I'd have to go over here, I think. And the torch ran out. That's fine, it was stolen either way, so no big loss. Okay, let's make our way back out of the cave. Let's hopefully run into some necromancers at some point. That'll be fun seeing their faces when they try to damage me. Reed Stand Cave. And if we want to get out of here, we're gonna go in here. Wonderful. So, there we go. I'm still recovering. I'm sorry, I'm still recovering from everything. Okay, so we have a road that we would want to traverse. So let's continue. Let us do that. I really look forward to getting down to the White Stallion Lodge though. Masoga's gonna be chilling there and I miss my girl. I miss Masoga, it's been a while. Hello buddy, I'm in a good mood today, so I'll kill you for free. Boom! Bam! Nice. Third person kills. There you go. Hide in that plant from me, you sneaky little bugger. Okay, so we'll approach the bridge over here. Oh, are there 2 bandits here? Oh, nice. Alright, boys. You sure you want to do this? Oh, of course you'd stagger me with a freaking arrow. Okay, let's get him off. Yeah. Oh, you're an angry little kitty cat, aren't you? Meow, meow. Oh, Khajiit with a hammer. You do not know the way, the true way of the Khajiit. Let me just take a little hammer, tinker on your gear, tinker on your gear. I don't consider that worth picking up usually though, so we're probably gonna find some pretty sweet gear coming up. We could also put some away before we go into Undertow, so it's fine. Let's see, a glass dagger, yeah, we'll take that. Arrows of cleansing, fire damage 30 points and 10 feet on strike. An ebony bow. We probably found that before, but still, very nice. Very nice. Let me see the design of it, because that might be the same as the Bow of Silence. No, that's glass. And then we just have the ebony. Yes, that's that design. It looks good though. Looks real good. Okay. Well, that's definitely gonna take up a spell slot. I mean, we don't need it when we're not facing mages technically, but it doesn't hurt to keep it on. Oh boy. Okay. Aetheria's time, everybody. Let's go do this. Let's head on down the road. Ignore the arrow piercing our arm. It's fine. We'll walk it off. Over there is Fort... Ooh, is it Fort Redmond? It's something like that. I believe... Or is that Fort Cuptor? Where is it? I can't quite remember. Regardless, I do believe that is a fort we want to check out, because I think it might contain a skill book. I think there are also a couple of nirnroos around that area. So, you know, it's just something that we can keep in mind. It's a wonderful little village here. How quaint. There are actually quite a lot of small villages in the area around Leowyn, which is quite nice, quite nice. Oh boy. I suddenly got a little unsure if I passed by something that I was not supposed to pass by. Okay, so if we have the village here, I think it's right down here. I just had to double check, so I don't want to really walk by anything on the way. So, we've just reached Water's Edge, which is the same place we were when we were trying to get some yarn for the Sheogorath quests. And we're just gonna head west, because right behind Water's Edge, there's another little wonderful village. And here we go. This is Border Watch, where I want to have a little chat.
We should get out of here.
With Rabasa. Hello. Remember me?
The end of all things has come. We have finished. All hope is gone.
Well, he's already given up, so, you know. Let's go invest in the innkeeper first, though, before we go a stabbing. You know how it is. Oh boy. Hello.
Whatever shall we do?
You shall let me invest.
The Kashara has come true.
Sure, but here's some money.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop.
Money makes everything better, huh?
Gods protect us.
Such a mismatch. And now this village is living in a state of perpetual fear right now. It's really odd. So I've been thinking about how we want to kill him. If we want to do a frenzy spell, make him attack his friends. But something I do want to try, which is potentially super powerful, is if we take a poison, we go invisible, and we stab him. Yo, poor little kitty cat. Oh, he's so confused. He's like, no, there's somebody here. Oh, he's gone mad. The poison has entered his veins, driving the poor cat mad. Feeling his life essence drain. Oh, he's just gonna run into the woods. Oh, he's so messed up right now. He doesn't know what to do. Oh, he's panicking. He's fleeing. He's trying everything he can to escape. You cannot escape the poison in your veins. Doesn't seem like it's working fast enough though. I think we need another slice. Rabasa, come back here. Yeah, I'll get you one of these days, you kitty cat. Don't run away from me, mister. You stop right now. He's so fast. Rabasa, okay, just shh, calm down. It's gonna be okay. I can't go that. Don't die there. No, I can't go here. We're on the border to Elsewhere. I can't go. Rabasa, come back. No, you gotta be kidding me. What? I swear, if he dies out here... Where is he going? What? He went to Elsewhere! He went back home! That's amazing! There is nothing here. I swear, if he dies out there, we're not getting that hood. Okay. So this is odd. Okay, let's just wait around town. Who knows? Maybe he'll come back. If the poison didn't kill him, I'm really glad I didn't get to do a second slice now. If I wait a little, this episode is weird. First we get the best ring in the game, then we have a Khajiit run off to Elsewhere? What even? Okay, he has a house, doesn't he? Rabasa lives here in town, so he should have a house. That's just Shazalma's house. Everybody's like the horror, the horror, the horror. Mdir's house. He's probably gone home to lick his wounds and cough up some furballs. Rabasa's house. Is he here? This place is a mess! What has he done to it? Wow, has it always been like this? Okay. So, yeah, suddenly my waterfront shack don't seem so bad. Okay, well, we're gonna wait around town, I think, and see if he decides to come back. If not... I mean, I could load an earlier save, but part of me is also like, well played, sir. Well played. I don't know, a part of me is kind of happy that he got away. I was feeling a little bad for him as he was fleeing. I was like, you know what, that seems fair. Seems fair that he's just gonna flee Cyrodiil altogether. That's how terrible Marina is. She makes people leave behind everything they know and love just to get away from her. Oh, he's not here even. I don't even know if he's gonna come back.
We should get out of here.
Oh, Rabasa! Hey! Okay. So, poison plan didn't work out.
The horror.
Yes, indeed. The horror. The horror. I am horrified. What are we going to do? Our village has been taken over by raining Burning dogs. Okay. Well, I wonder if... Ooh. Okay. What if we push him into a room, summon a Daedroth, paralyze him while chameleons, and then let the Daedroth do the work? What do you say? That sounds fun?
Whatever shall we do?
Okay, so...
We should get out of here.
We need to unlock this door right here. Okay, I like this plan. I like this plan. I mean, there are some simpler ways to kill him, but I want to try and do this a little bit flashy, okay? Oh, there we go. Oh, he just wanted to go. Oh, you're making this real easy.
The horror.
Perfect.
The horror.
The horror.
We should get out of here.
Okay. Oh no, we have an extra one in here. No, don't go out. Oh, Rabasa is luckily very confused. Okay, let's do this. This plan's gonna not work out. I just know it. Okay, Daedroth is here. I need to stop him right now. What's our paralysis spell? Do we have a paralysis spell? We probably have at least one with us. We don't really use it a lot. Debilitate. That's perfect. Rabasa,
Whatever shall we do?
Okay, let's...
Whatever shall we do?
We'll do it, hold on. Let's load this, because I saved right when he was in there, because I know that that was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Okay, let's try this one more time, Summon Daedroth. And then he's still in there, so we're gonna go in and... Debilitate. That didn't actually trigger him. No, I hit the fan! I hit the fan! Everything's hitting the fan! No, I'm sorry! Come, get out of the way, David! I got a cure! No! David! What are you doing? Hey, I gotta get him out of here.
Whatever shall we...
Okay, Adoring Fan's dying. He's dying a very... I don't even know if I can stop it. The Adoring Fan! Don't die! Don't die! Okay, I'm sorry. Today's episode is not a very stable one. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need... We need some Welkin stones here. Do we have another heal spell? We have Mara protect us both. Oh yeah, that's gonna do it. Okay. Stand right there, Adoring Fan. Don't move. Don't move. You've been poisoned. You're gonna die. I swear, if you run away from me, you are going to die. You're going to literally die. I need to wait out the poison. Okay, are we good? He's fleeing because I hit him. I'm sorry.
Whatever shall we do?
Now they're both fleeing. I love this game. This game's great. He ran into the room. Perfect. Okay. Oh, they're both in the room. They're both fleeing from me. They're both scared of me, but nobody believes them. Okay. Well. Oh, David doesn't even see that it's me doing it. Wow. That's interesting. Well, screw my reputation here.
Whoa! This is gonna be good!
This is gonna be good. Get him, David. Let's end this. I've had enough of your shit, Rabasa. You're not getting away. Give me that black hood, black robe, both weighing nothing. I even took your shoes.
Someone's been murdered.
Someone's been murdered. Good job, boy. I just had to do it there. We were spending way too long in there just messing around when we really didn't need to. So there we go. You saw nothing, skank. Okay. I'm sorry. That was rude of me. I shouldn't have called you that. Okay.
Whatever shall we
They're
do?
cool though. They don't actually mind. I mean, I might have gotten a bounty in Leo in, but still. He's been killed. The black robes have been acquired. Mission complete. It was just a little bit of a detour getting there. Look at that. Oh, it looks so good with those rings too. Okay, that's a really nice looking set right there. I'm not sure what we're gonna use it on really, but okay. Nice. Okay. Let's make our way over to White Stallion Lodge now. It should be straight down the roads. Man, today's been a weird day. It's been really weird. Okay. We gotta go down and hit the road though for a final little Nern route on the way to White Stallion Lodge before we can meet up with good old Mazoga the Orc. Whoop. Oh wow! The guard is taking it on. Alright. I wanna see this. Fight for the Empire! Keep the citizens safe! I'm actually curious whether or not a guard can actually kill a monster like this. I think they're very evenly matched. Oh, come on. You got it. Oh, so close. I believe in you. Finish him. Oh, is he regenerating? Oh, you did it. Oh, that was a close one. Ooh. Real close. Let me just check his health. He had 16 points of health left. Impressive. Good job. I mean, I could have helped, but you know. Where's the fun in that? I wanted to see how you did. Well, the guys and girls, after all of that madness, we've made it to the White Stallion Lodge. We're just gonna go right behind the lodge and look for the Jyemer stone and wait around until evening. Now, I believe Mazoga only heads to Undertow Cavern on Turdos, so we're gonna have to wait around until Thursday. But that's fine. Gain the Shield of Jyemer, Greater Power, which is Reflect Spell, Block, Heavy Armor, Light Armor, and Armor. Not an amazing power. The Reflect Spell is obviously the best part of it, but, you know, it's a free Greater Power. I'm still gonna be like, okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I can see how it can be useful. It's not actively bad. Ho ho ho, Mazoga! Nice gear.
Time to relax.
You're gonna relax a little? Alright, well, I'll hit you up later then. Well, Marina's been through a lot. Where is the Adoring? Oh. Does the Adoring fan hate me now because I hit him? Oh no, I don't think the Adoring fan wants to be in a abusive relationship. You come. Oh, you're making very, very poor life choices. If somebody hurts you in your life, don't go back to them. Just, you are better off finding somebody else, okay? I'm trying to teach you a life lesson here, Adoring fan. I stabbed you with a poisoned magical blade that luckily was out of charge. Luckily, Aetherius was out of charge. Otherwise, that would have been bad. His life was ticking away, ticking away. David was in the freaking way. I couldn't get him out. I was sure he was dead. Oh, and then, like, freaking Rabasa ran off to Elsewhere. It's like... Regardless, I'm going to wait around until Turdos and see if Mazoga wants to hit the road. And then we're gonna go adventuring. Mazoga. There we go. She just had a little bit of a startle in the night, like, huh? But, woman, it's like, it's 2 p.m. Can we have somewhere to be today? Thank you.
I'm gonna go get me some black bows.
Alright.
Tag along if you like.
Yeah, I'd love to. Let's go, woman. Now, she does have the speed of a snail, but part of this adventure is going to be to do it together with her. Now, this episode might go on a little bit longer than a normal episode, but
I'm
that's...
gonna go get me some black bows. Tag along if you like.
He's ascending, or descending from the heavens. Ooh. I mean, with a haircut like that, he is essentially a deity, so I love it. Well, looks like we'll be following Mazoga through the woods then. Slowly but surely. What should we talk about, other than the fact that today's episode is whack? Well, we could talk about the challenge, where it's at, what we've been doing. We're over the halfway points. I feel fairly confident saying that now. Especially when it comes to, if you just look at quests, we've done 114 quests, and there are like a little over 200 quests in Oblivion, like 204 or so. And I believe, when we started, I thought I couldn't do more than 199, because there are certain quests that never show up as completed, like the arena quest, but looks like the unofficial Oblivion patch has actually changed that, so...
I'm gonna go get me some black
Gotta stay away from her.
Tag along if you like.
Please just continue. So we've done more than half of the quests in the game. We've found most of the skill books, not all, but most of the skill books that are lying around in set locations. We still need the ones in random loot, of course, so we're not very lucky on that front. We have done very few portals. Portals is still one of the elements that are really gonna... Well, they're not even gonna be bad, because we'll be able to speedrun them once we've cleared every portal once. No, no, oh, what happened there? Are we good? Oh, scary. I should have space on my hard drive. Did anything just die? Okay, whatever. Let's not think about that. Please don't die. Not now. Not this episode, please. Oh, there's a will-o-wisp up there. Let's hope that we can avoid that for the time being. And once we do Dagon Shrine, the next main quest, which we'll do once we stop by that area, over by Shade and all, then Oblivion gates are going to start opening up even more frequently, but also being able to clear them much more quickly is going to be great. Now, since we don't actually need to be on the lookout for some resist magic stones anymore... Alright, Aetherius needs some charge. Since we don't need that, I'm wondering what we should... Oh boy. What kind of gear we should look for, because obviously we're gonna find all of the fire shield gear that we don't even need to worry about the element it does, since we are totally resistant to magic. So that's good. That's really good, actually. We're gonna take that. So we can actually enchant the wrist irons with basically anything we want, but there might be times I don't want to use the mundane rings, so fire shield would still be the better bet. But just overall, I am excited about this challenge, and it feels like we're actually making some... Like, it's not just a distant dream. It's not just me being silly, like, oh, we'll do everything in Oblivion. It's like, no, we're actually doing everything in Oblivion. Oh no. What is Masoga? Please don't tell me you're gonna go kill sheep too. Oh boy! A freaking Spriggan! Don't worry. We also have the Mara Protect Us Both spell. I gotta be careful not to stab Masoga when I'm doing that. We have the Mara Protect Us Both spell, which is a much more powerful heal. And Undying Touch is more of an overtime effect. I'll give you one there. Alright, you're gonna head into town. And by town, I mean Undertow Cavern. It's nice, that's nice. Do we have everything along the shore? I think we actually have most of the things along the shore. There are, of course, things on the opposite bank, but nothing that would be of particular interest. No, I don't think there is anymore. No, there should be one nearby, but I actually think we grabbed that one earlier on the way. So, there we go. All the Nirn routes along the western shore here have been taken care of, which is quite the feat. Once you can say that you've been clearing Nirn routes near Breville and Leowyn, you know that you've been diligent in your work. It's an important aspect. Alright, stop miming and let's get going. I don't know if that's called miming, what you just did, but that's what I said it was, so...
It's you. Hi.
What's the latest?
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
Really?
Fine. Good for you.
Farewell.
Oh, good for you. Oh, demons didn't take over the world? Wow, that's great to hear, Masoga. Good for you. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
I'm gonna go get me some black bows. Tag along if you like.
Let's go. Let's go get some black bows. There we go. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Masoga, are you for real right now? Come on.
It's a fight you want. It's a fight you'll get.
Help me. There's a black bow.
Watch out!
What did you do that for? Hey, what did you do that for?
She's a bandit. Stop shooting the adoring fan, bitch. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you that. I just called you a female dog because your behavior reminded me of this female dog I know who won't really listen to you, but she's so very, very cute and adorable. You can see snaps of her if you follow me on Snapchat. Poor adoring fan got like punctured with arrows. He's like, hey, what did you do that for? I'm just a poor little boy. Stuck in this dark, dark cave. Do you not realize the danger you're in going with me? I should probably make him wait by the entrance, shouldn't I? Well, probably just stand around with Masoga all day. Are you really not going to come in with me? Are you Oh? Oh? Well, this is a little disappointing. I was really hoping... Oh, can you stop pointing that in my face? I was really hoping that she would actually come with me. Maybe we just have to wait even longer for her to begin? What if it passes into midnight? Oh, no, she's still standing there. It's the first seed, everybody. New month, new opportunities. Hey, there we go. Or not. Masoga. You gotta... Okay. If we just keep waiting a few more hours, you know, she'll get there. Oh, I think she's going now. Okay, now she works. I was really scared we'd have to actually go through and clear this cave without her. I mean, it wouldn't exactly suck to be able to do this at a good rate, but it's a bit of a shame that she just stands around the entrance so long, though. Okay, but she seems to be down now. Had some nice casual conversation with the adoring fan. It was rather rude to her, really. Are we gonna... Okay, I don't know if I can wait for her if this is gonna be the pace we're going at. This is infuriating. But I want to do... Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drag some people back to her, I guess. But then the adoring fan is also... Wait, that was the trap. Adoring fan!
To arms! To arms!
Masoga! Oh, adoring. Oh, he's almost dead. Watch out for the brick! That's not a brick, that's a log. This way, adoring fan. Masoga. Oh boy. Oh, they got an archer. Okay, we gotta get the adoring fan out of here.
You dare attack me?
No! Don't shoot him! This is so bad. I hate this episode. This episode's the worst. Go away.
You some kind of maniac?
You're fighting bandits. You can't get... He gets insulted when people attack him. He's adorable. He's like, oh, you dare attack me? You're so cute. Oh, you're just adorable. I think we're gonna need Wanderer gear in here.
Hello? Who's there?
Hello? Who's there? I think we need to be... We don't have a lot of carrying space right now, but... Glass dagger, I might take. There we go, there's one there. This is a dangerous place to be. With Masoga not helping and the adoring fan being overly oblivious. It's like, he thinks nobody's out to hurt him. He's so naive. He just looks at people, he's like, ah, they can be my friend. It's kind of adorable, but it's also not really a good view to have. I'll do Undying Touch on him, so he will heal up over time. So wood door here. With a Warhammer check. Oh boy. I think what we're also gonna do is that I might decide to, instead of having my Azura Star hotkey, we might swap that out with the Welkin Stone. And that might give me some more magic to deal with scum like you. There we go. Tramp on their corpses. We'll teach them the true way. Daedric Longsword. Right, we got that from... Rabasa dropped that. Oh, that's heavy. It's really nice. It's really cool. I think we gotta drop the Daedric Longsword. I mean, maybe I should also... Well, do we have all the carrying gear on? Okay, so we have all the carrying gear now. Except for the hood, because we don't actually have... Well, we don't have Cruelty's Heart. But still. We're gonna leave the Daedric Longsword behind. It's a neat little thing, but it's not necessary. That's the thing. It's not... Well, we can also drop the Elven Warhammer. Like that, and then we can grab the Daedric Longsword. Hoarding is creeping back. Oh shit! Watch out! I should be saying to myself, this poor guy. Okay. I don't think the Adoring Fan's gonna survive this cave, I gotta be honest, but I want to keep him alive.
Well,
You might be wondering...
who we've got here?
The reason I keep him around is because I think it's a fun extra challenge to keep him alive. Because we can keep ourselves alive, mostly. This guy? You don't even have a black bow! You gotta represent! Okay. So we've missed out on one part of the cave, so before we go deeper, we should head back. Now, Masoga, I guess, is just totally given up. It's just given up. It's like, I can't be bothered. She knows Marina's gonna do this job for her either way. So she's like, I'll let her do it. Why do I have to get involved? Some knight she is. Oh, hello. How are you doing? No! Why would you choose now out of all the times to come in fists blazing? So I shot that lightning, it hit the wall behind her and ricocheted, but if he was closer, that would have sapped him. Probably not killed him, but here we go. Black bow. Do they just have the design of a regular bow? Of a steel bow, yeah. Interesting. I was curious about that. Let's get that glass dagger. Get this one right here. Just stay alive, please. And the first boss chest of the dungeon. Come on, give me something good. I need something new to read, you see? I've been like Daedric Longsword. Now you're just messing with me. We're not gonna pick up Daedric Longswords. We won't be able to sell them for anywhere near their value. More like half their value. They weigh way too much. Okay. And over here, 49 golds. I'll take it. Nice! Alrighty. That was the first part of the cave cleared. Very, very disappointed that Masoga is not actually coming with me, and we just have to do this adventure with the wonderful adoring fan. Undertow Cavern, hold your breath. Oh, this is great. It's like, oh, let's take our squishy companion into a place he cannot actually breathe. Yeah, this leads underwater right here. So I think what I'm gonna do is that... Adoring fan, come over. What are you... It's a rock there. Come over here. Okay, now, Mommy needs to go on a little shopping trip down there. By shopping trip, I mean looting trip.
Yes! Oh, great and mighty Grand Champion!
Can you please wait here?
Here? Right here? What about, say, over there?
No, because if you take 2 steps backwards, you're gonna drown. Stay right there. And I'll be right back. It's like having a kid. It's essentially like, do you want to know what it's like having to drag your kid around through Cyrodiil? Well, beat the arena, get the adoring fan. You'll get a similar experience. I gotta teach him some manners though. Especially with the way he was talking schmack to Masoga. 21 gold for boss chest is not really what I would consider good. So disappointed by that. Let's see. And there should be one more. 3 boss chests in total. Let's see. Chest. And oh boy. Alright, I'm drowning. That's a thing. I have a thing called lungs, and they require oxygen, and you don't really get oxygen when you're deep under the water. I have combat music, so I think there's a slaughterfish who sees me. Warhammer of Siphoning. Cool, but heavy. And we're not going to pick up anything more heavy right now, I think. Because frankly, we don't actually need it. Okay, well... At least we got cheap wine floating around here. Was that all in this place? Undertow Cavern, hold your breath. I was wondering if there was more to it. I'll just look it up because I'm a little curious. Yeah, that appears to be it. That was the great Undertow Cavern, everybody. Well, it didn't quite go the way I had planned. I was hoping for more of a let's go in with Masoga, clear out this epic cave, get all of these black bows, but we ended up with 1 copy, 1 black bow. We had to make sure the adoring fan didn't drown, and that's just... Oof.
By Azura, it's the Grand Champion! Yes!
You saw me like 5 seconds ago. Come on, let's go. I'm taking you home. Okay, actually I'm not taking you home. I'm taking you to a strange city. Take that glass boat too. Thank you. Okay, well then, guys and girls, that's that. I know Masoga wasn't of much help, but at least now we can say that we've helped Masoga on her little journey. If she just wants to not contribute, that's really up to her. That's her decision. So, Traveler's Grace on out of here. Now, there are probably better dungeons with more boss loot laying around that we might want to check out. Because this one, I wouldn't really recommend. I mean, you can run through and just grab the 2 chests down in the water there, so I guess if you look at it like that, it's pretty quick, but... oh well, here we go. Sitting outside the walls of Leowyn, everybody. And you might say, well, this fashion is okay. But here's the thing, the black hood we got, the reason we killed that Porkajit is so it can match the rest of our set. I like the look of that. That looks pretty rad. Well, guys and girls, today's episode has just been mind-boggling. We found the most powerful ring in the game. We tried to murder a Khajiit before he lost all of his senses and just ran off into Elsweyr and disappeared. He fled Cyrodiil. Then we tried to trap him in a room with a Daedroth, and we just ended up poisoning our best friend and having to heal him rapidly as his life drained and drained. Then we followed Masoga, the brave orc, just to have her turn out to just want to have a casual chat with the adoring fan and do F all, so... what a day it's been. Can only imagine what tomorrow's gonna bring. Have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.